Let's see. All right. You can probably see the bat moving around. Well, we're here. Crazy part is it's almost centered. Okay. Okay. I'll try and keep pushing it low. This bat is fucked up. All right. It's gonna be a little bit off. Just because the bat is moving around so much underneath. It's mostly centered, but now we're gonna try and open it and pull up these walls. Oh, jeez. I got to use my fingers. water out. So I'm trying to compress the bottom as I go. That's why I'm doing this back and forth motion. Because if I don't, the unevenness in the base will cause it to crack. And all my hard work would be for naught. All right. Let's go ahead and check our depth. Make sure I have plenty in the bottom. Oh, yeah, I do. We're actually gonna go deeper. Okay. That should be good right there. I'm gonna try and get a little bit more height and then flare it out. Spinning pretty fast. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So now we're going to try and flare it out. A lot of this is just feel. I'm sorry, I don't speak Spanish. I have a general idea of what you're asking, and I know that there were some really sweet compliments in there. I see it says do you, but then I can't read the rest. Thank you. I need some better throwing water. This is like slip. It's so thick. I wasn't expecting to do a large bowl. So I didn't grab enough water. You see how the rim's a little uneven? To be expected. All right. Trying slow. Sometimes I like to speed it up. To help with the shape. Thank you, you're so sweet. The rim's a little funky right here. Right. I think there's a little air bubble. That's okay. I started throwing, so I bought my wheel May of last year. I was intimidated after I bought it, so I didn't touch it until about June. I need some fresh water. Hold for just a second. This water's so thick. It's just adding weight to my item, which isn't what I want. Slip is good to keep like the moisture down, but eventually it just gets so thick it adds weight to the item. And considering it's getting thinner, it can't take too much more weight, so I'm gonna try and stretch it a little bit further. It could collapse, I don't know. But yeah, we'll see. So. But yeah, you kind of see that little divot in the rim going around. I don't want to cut the rim, but I might have to. I think I need to. It was a little terrifying. All right. Just gotta do it slowly. So it takes some time, but it's getting there. I think that's probably good. Let me just trim up the bottom a little bit and then clean up the vat, and then I'll take it off and show you. I am self-taught. Well, pause. I took a couple like wine and wheel classes with some friends. I think like 3 in total where they teach you how to center. And I enjoyed it and took to it, so I got my own wheel, and from there, yeah, I've just been consuming info from other people, but no one's shown me what to do. I've just kind of put myself on the wheel and learned. The nice thing about clay is you can keep recycling. So, I mean, I was making stuff for months before I even fired anything. I would just keep recycling and trying and trying. Okay. So I got rid of some of that weight on the bottom. Just gonna take some of this slip off. Just a little scary. Ooh, wrong container. What ifs? All right. If I keep messing with it, it's gonna fall. I'm gonna ruin it, so let me get this off and then show you guys at a better angle. I'm trying to get the thing out. All right. I'm not gonna wire this off. I'm gonna let it dry and then it'll pop off the bat. So here's from the top and from the side. It's a pretty big bowl. Yay. I think this is the biggest one I've ever made. I've made taller, but not wide. I think the next biggest one is, let me try and get it. This one I made a few days ago, so it's quite a difference in size. So I made that a few days ago. It's drying out, but I have more stuff set aside. It's a little late here, so I'm probably gonna head in for bed, take a shower, clean up, but I'll probably be back on tomorrow. I have some chip and dip bowls to make, so hopefully you guys will come back. I do have an oven for it, so I'll trim it probably tomorrow and then put it in the kiln in like a week, but hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night otherwise.